What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I'll be doing your December 2018 general reading. General meaning that this may or may not apply to your personal situation. I always say if it doesn't apply, let it fly. There are a lot of awesome YouTube readers, tarot readers that you can seek that may be picking up on the messages that resonate with your personal situation. Speaking of personal, if you like to book a personal reading, check my intro. It'll have all the information as far as my pricing and how we can set that up. And Capricorn, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, and the goal is to create a family over on this side of the internet. So if you can do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. I don't know if you are new to my channel, but if I have any flyers as I'm shuffling and meditating, I keep them and I cut the cards on camera. Okay. So your spiritual advice for the month of December, you got 2 cards. You got grief and guilt. Grief says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And guilt says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So only you know, Capricorn, what these 2 cards mean to you. I don't know if you're still grieving over something that you lost, maybe feeling guilty, beating yourself up about something that you probably thought would work out and maybe it didn't. And, you know, a lot of the times when we have plans for ourselves and they don't necessarily pan out the way we think or thought that they would, we tend to beat ourselves up. And your soul growth and spiritual lesson is asking you to release that thought system, because it's not assisting you in your soul growth. Understand that everything that you went through was for your personal growth and development. So there's nothing to feel guilty about. This was all a part of your evolution. Now, you have Paradise as your Chinese card. And this card speaks about, you know, wishing for a better life, you know, wondering when things are going to get better, fantasizing about a better life, okay? And then your love card says you deserve love. You are lovable. Of course you are, Caps. My son is a Capricorn. And maybe right now you're just, you know, like I said, you're going through a time where I feel like some Capricorns are beating themselves up about maybe some decisions or choices that they made, you know, and like, again, nothing is a mistake, okay? Nothing. But on the flip side, if you, just in case you don't think that you're lovable, it says you're being watched by loving eyes. So even if you ain't feeling you, Cap, somebody is. Trust the plus, okay? The card that flew out is the Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces woman. Doesn't have to be. But this is a woman. Look at her. She's so beautiful. This is a woman that is very nurturing, very loving, very loyal, very emotionally mature. She can even be borderline psychic because she's very in tune with not only her emotions, but the emotions of others. And this is a court card, so this could be someone in your energy or someone that has to do with whatever the other cards are saying it has to do with. We'll see. So we're going to cut the deck, Cap. Okay. Okay, it's the middle one. Overall energy, the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles speaks about generosity, charity. This is a card of give and take. But to me, sometimes the 6 of Pentacles can have you questioning, am I the one that's giving too much, or am I the taker? Are you the lender or are you the borrower? You know, Sometimes I see this energy as someone who just gives a whole lot and maybe sometimes doesn't always receive what it is that they give, you know? So this is the overall energy, meaning the root of the situation or the problem. The Alchemist and the Four of Swords. We're just going to start with these right here. So the Alchemist can be a Gemini or a Virgo, doesn't have to be, but it is a major arcana. This is a powerful individual. This is a person who knows that he has everything that he needs in order to create whatever it is that he wants to create. This is the as above, so below card. This is the master creator, master manifester, you know, very powerful and confident. And this particular energy has two different sides to itself because it does have all of those positive characteristics that I just mentioned, but the magician also is the magician. So he can be very manipulative, you know, he can be the trickster. He has the ability to bend energy to his will. You know, he can create illusions and make you believe it. So, you know, just depending on what the rest of the cards say, we'll decipher whether this is the good magician or if this is the not so good magician. We have the Four of Swords here, which speaks about rest, prayer, meditation, self-reflection. This is a healing card. This is a time where you are trying to recover after some sort of loss, whether it be a literal loss as far as a death or the loss of a relationship. This is a time that you just need to self-reflect and go within. Definitely. Especially if you're just on the downside of things right now, because I'm definitely getting that for Capricorn. For some reason, I'm feeling like there's a sadness a little bit. Melancholy. Is it because of this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man? One thing about this particular king is, yes, he's very intelligent, very sharp. This could be a businessman. But the thing, you know, this can be a lawyer, but this is someone who deals with intelligence. He deals with the mind. He thinks things out thoroughly. He can be somewhat like the magician, very calculated in his thinking. The thing about this king, when he's in a in a relationship, because he doesn't approach love from a heart space, he tends to approach love from his mind. Okay, so a lot of the times, you know, he can come across as being cold because, like, again, he doesn't deal with the heart. He deals with things that have to be it has to logically make sense, basically, for this king. Okay. So I don't know if this is the person who you may be feeling like you're giving a lot to and maybe not receiving as much as you give. The King of Pentacles could be a woman or a man because this is a general reading, but this is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus man. This is a man with a plan. He has a coin. Okay, he usually is a business owner, a CEO, an investor, a banker. But this is someone who is financially well off. He enjoys his heaven on earth. Anything that he touches turns to a pot of gold. Definitely someone that anything he invests in must have tangible results. Okay. The fact that we have two, it could be an air sign and an earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There's two kings and one woman here. And then we have the Knight of Cups. So definitely water sign energy is, it seems like there's literally, it could be 4 people, but it's multiple people involved in whatever this is. Now we have the Knight of Cups. This, again, can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Energy doesn't have to be. The Knight of Cups does have an energy, as all the court cards do. This is a person who's in love with the idea of love, okay? This knight is always on a mission to offer his cup to someone. This knight loves the idea of love. He is very charming, very charismatic. He is the flowers and the candy. But the thing about it is he is a knight, or she is a knight. So this is very much about missions. And when we're on missions, we are, in and out. We go after our goal, we accomplish it, we move on to the next thing. So I'm not sure if someone is just around here offering their cup to whoever wants to take a sip from it. Being very generous with their love, okay? And I don't know if this is what you're trying to recover from. Maybe you're dealing with someone who was dealing with multiple people, or this could be you. Put the pieces where they may. This is not a personal reading. But I'm getting the idea that someone is feeling like they give a lot in a relationship and someone takes. It almost seems like this person just, I feel like this person can be powerful in the material world, and what I mean by that is they could literally like have money, some sort of economical power, Male energy with this one queen. Very interesting. The Hierophant. Now we got another night. It's a lot of damn people, Cat. What is going on? Now we got the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Lovers. Is someone married? Is someone married, or is someone wanted? Three of Cups. I'm getting, okay, Cat, what's going on here? It's a lot of people. First of all, let's talk about the Hierophant, Major Arcana. You have three major arcanas so far. So the Hierophant speaks about marriage, the institution of marriage. This speaks about institutions that have been around for a long time, such as churches and things in that nature. This also is a spiritual teacher, someone who may teach you spiritual lessons. This card is also about commitment, taking something to the next level, traditional ways of doing things. And with it crowning the Lovers, I don't know if someone is going to ask you to marry them, or someone is already in a marriage and maybe someone needs to make a decision, or in a committed relationship and they need to make a decision between two people. Because the Lovers is the twin flame soulmate card, but it also used to be called the choice card. And it used to have to do with making a decision between two people, or deciding on what we're going to do. Are we taking this relationship to the next level? Okay, this is that, are we moving in together? Are we having children? Are we getting married? Those serious questions that we have. This could even be a business partner. It doesn't have to just be love, but there's decisions that needs to be made and commitment that needs to be made around this partnership. And that could be like a big theme for Capricorn. Maybe you're wondering like, okay, what's the tea? If you're a woman, like, are we getting married? How long are we going to keep, doing what we've been doing? This could be them even coming to you, vice versa. But with the Three of Cups being here, this is it's many things. It can be threes, a crowd. It could speak of someone who has several different women. This speaks about gossip. This speaks about friendship, but it also speaks about celebration, a reason to celebrate. This could be birth announcements, engagements, weddings, some sort of news, a reason to gather with friends and have a good time. So I don't know if you are getting married or you are trying to take a relationship to the next level with someone, but I am definitely feeling like it's more so of someone needing to make a decision between, someone is struggling with commitment. Someone's being very generous with their time. Again, this is your overall energy. So someone is being very generous with their money, their time, whatever it may be, spreading themselves all over, trying to make sure that everyone gets the same amount of something. Okay, because in this card, he has scales. Okay, and he's trying to make sure that these two people get, the same thing, that it's fair. So I'm not sure if someone is spreading themselves thin. That's the idea that I'm getting. We have this one woman, well, actually, I can't even say it's one woman because we have two knights here. A lot of in and out energy. This also could be a relationship where someone, is struggling with committing to someone, and they're very much in and out. Like one day, y'all, maybe a week, y'all doing good. The next, he's out offering his cup to someone else. Then you're doing good, having passionate sex, going on these great adventures, and then boom, they're out offering their cup to someone else. So I'm getting this energy that someone is spreading themselves thin. There's a lot of people in this reading. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Even could be a Gemini that could be somewhere in this equation as well. Did I say Taurus? Sorry, I was running out of so many damn signs. It was like greens, beans, man. I was just like a Christmas list over here. I'm really feeling like someone is spreading themselves thin, Capricorn. And it could be you that's coming in wanting to, asking like, what are we doing? It's time to commit. I've given a lot. Now I deserve to have a traditional type of situation. And I don't know, Cap. I don't know. What's interesting is the only cups you have on this table is the court cards and the 3 of cups. Like there's no, cups are emotions. So if this is love, it's, is not a lot of cups on this table. Okay. Someone definitely is struggling with commitment, or someone wants a commitment. They feel like they've given enough or a lot, and they're ready to receive. They're ready for their paradise. They're ready for their pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, because in their mind, in your mind, you feel like you deserve it. Especially when you feel like you've given a lot, you feel like you deserve it as well. My thing is, Cap, if this person is not willing to commit, or, say you bring this to the table, you bring this, forward in your relationship, and this person is not, ready to commit, I feel like either way, you're being watched by loving eyes. They say if what one man won't do, another man will. Vice versa. What one woman won't do, another woman will, so trust me. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. The Wheel of Fortune. Hey. Just being nosy, Cat. Look at you coming out. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe it is saying you're being watched by loving eyes. Maybe it's by someone that feels as though you are their other half. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. This is his other half. This is the person who approaches life the way he approaches life. So let's just say this person ain't making no moves. This person ain't, giving you what it is that you desire. There's somebody, what you won't do, another will do. Because you're being watched by loving eyes, Cap. Don't you even be worried about it. Thank God I was trying to be nosy. Whatever hasn't been turning in your favor, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, baby, don't worry. Either this person's going to pay you back, or the universe is. Either you're going to get what you've been giving from this person, or the universe is going to go ahead and handle the bill for them. It's just one or the other. You could pay the check, or the universe is going to pay me out. But I'm going to get paid either way. You, him, her, the universe, I don't care. I'm going to get me. Okay, Cat? Don't you even worry about it. Look at it. The Emperor. This is a man who, he has a plan. He don't play around. Look at this man. Look how he's probably looking like, look at that Capricorn over there. I see you over there BSing with that fool. Don't worry about it, Cap. I'm right here waiting on you. Take your time. I ain't going nowhere. The Emperor is the King of Kings. When he comes into your life, he's there to give you a serious offer. He is about commitment. He is the husband. you know, he is the patriarch, the father. This person can even be older than you, Cap. This may not be even somebody that you're used to like really dating. This could be someone that's older than you. Ten of Wands. You ain't got to do it alone no more. You are not by yourself. Trust me, keep on keeping on, because you are almost going to receive what it is that you want. You are going to see your paradise. Everything that you've invested, this is the hard work pays off. This person has been through obstacles. They've been carrying this load. Nevertheless, no matter how many different obstacles have come this person's way, they have kept persevering, and they're almost there. So trust me, this is also a card of hard work pays off. Trust that everything that you've invested in, all the work you put into something is going to pay off. Like I said, whether it be this person that pays you in full or whether it be the universe, either way, you're going to get what you're going to get what you've been putting out. Okay? You are going to see your paradise. You don't have to worry too much longer. And don't beat yourself up because one thing didn't work out. Because like I said, there is no losses. Everything that we lose, the universe restores it in some form or fashion. Some form or fashion, Cap. Somebody's going to somebody's watching you, baby. They just waiting for whoever that is to slip up so they can slip right on in. Slide in the DM like, hey. Cat, listen, baby. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. Love and light to the Caps.